Hello everyone, thanks for watching this video. So in this video, today we are going to understand how to create the immutable object of map and what is the enhancement came as part of Java 9. As we already understood that how to create the immutable of list object as well as set object. So this video is followed by the list and set, and in this video we are going to understand only the map concept, means how to create the immutable object of map. Okay, so before Java 9 it is the same way how we are creating list and set, but only the difference with map is that map having some different behavior, like it has the key and value pair. Okay, so that is the reason this is little special with respect to list and set collections. Okay, so if you see before Java 9 we are able to still create the immutable object of map, something like that, collections dot unmodifiable map, and we are passing the map object. So in that way we are able to create the immutable map. But after Java 9 they enhance this area and they allow us to put the value in key and value pair within a one line. So we can able to achieve the immutable object of map within a one line. But before Java 9 we have to create the instance, load the value, and then next line we have to make the map as a immutable. But in Java 9 the all facility came together within a one. Okay, so we are going to create the map object, and we know map having the key and value pair. So here we are going to make key as a integer, okay, and value as a string. My map equal to new hash map. Okay, fine. So we can pass this value here, Control Shift O to import all the required import statement, and we got the instance of map followed by the key in an integer type and value I have decided to put as a string type. Okay, so now it's time to load the value. So for loading the value we are using the put method, and here we are loading key as a 1 and value as a string which is hello. Same way key to value API. Okay, and here key is 3 and here POTHI. Fine. So we created the map instance, we loaded the value. Now it's time to check that whether value got loaded correctly or not. Map value before Java 9. So my map. Okay, right click, run as Java application. If you see here we are getting hello followed by the associated with key 1, API associated with key 2, and POTHI associated with key 3, which is perfectly fine. Now our next task is to make this class as a immutable. So map instance equal to collections dot unmodifiable map. You see here this map, and here we are going to pass map instance here. Fine. After making map as a immutable we are going to again check the value. Same SOP, run as Java application. If you see here we are still getting the same value, which is perfectly fine. right? Now this one is, we can say from here, this one is before Java 9, before Java 9, okay, and now coming to the Java 9 part, which is after Java 9. What enhancement exactly came after Java 9? So everything is same, only we are going to create the instance in same way. My new map equal to map dot off. If you see, we will be having some factory method. This is also same as the list and set, but only difference is that the value what we are inserting in a key and value form. Okay, if you see here, the argument is, what they are saying is, first argument is considered as a key and second argument is the value which is associated with this key. Just assume that if we are expecting this output, this parameter if we are passing here, so it means that this key1 is associated with this value, this k2 is associated with this value, this k3 is associated with this v3. Okay, so something like that. So here what exactly is this hello, which is value, is associated with key as a 1. So same way we are also going to do here 1 and hello. Okay, automatically map will understand, okay, this hello is associated with this key. Okay, now second argument is 2 comma and then here API. Map again automatically will understand, okay, for this API this 2 is a key. Okay, and then 3 comma POTHI. Okay, so in that way we are able to create the map which is immutable from Java 9. If you see, we this all the operation we completed into the one line. Okay, same way we are going to check, or we are going to print this map, making sure that the value should be created and loaded correctly, before, after. Right click, run as Java application. If you see here, 1 hello, 2 API, 3 POTHI. So if you see here, basically both the map got created successfully and value is also got loaded correctly and value is also associated with the correct key and value pair, which is perfectly fine. Okay, now our next task is that to make sure that the map which we created as a immutable should really immutable. So after, the basic concept of immutability is, as soon as we create immutable object and if we are trying to add, update and delete, it should not allow you to do. So here we have 1 2 3 key. So here I am just trying to update key as a 4 and value as a something called test. Okay, if you see, there is no compilation error since this is a valid. Here I am just printing after updating. Okay, so right click, run a Java application. We should be getting unsupported operation exception. Reason means this operation is not supported because that you already created the immutable object which doesn't allow any updation, which is perfectly fine. Then we are good to go, and we understood that, okay, our map instance which is immutable got created successfully. Okay, now the same test we are also going to try here. Dot put. Okay, so here we are also going to put the same thing. Okay, so we got the my new map instance, put method followed by key as a 4 and value is test. If you see, we don't have 4 key. Okay, and now if we are trying to run, we should be getting same exception saying that unsupported operation exception at line number 33, which is perfectly fine. Means we are able to create the instance correctly. Okay, don't need. Okay, fine. Now right click, run as Java application. If you see, it is perfectly fine. Now coming to the again PPT part, we understood this PPT correctly, that how to create the immutable object of map before Java 9 and after Java 9, and okay, and how to check the immutability also. Now in this slide we are going to understand that what are the factory method available into the Java 9. If you see, we will be having total 11 factory method, which is again associated with key value pair. Okay, but still if you are having if you having more than 11 parameter to pass, so for that you must be using the generic concept, which is came as part of Java 5. Okay, now in this slide we already understand that unsupported operation exception means when we created a immutable map, and after that if we will try to do any update, means add, update or delete, we should be getting unsupported operation exception. Okay, now coming to the null pointer exception. If you see here, we will be passing 4 as a key, and here we will be passing null as a value, and if right click, run as Java application, if you see, null is also associated with this key. Okay, which is perfectly fine. But if the same thing if we will trying to do here, okay, we should be getting the null pointer exception. Okay, if you see here, null pointer exception. See, before Java 9 we are able to print the null also, but after Java 9 we are not able to insert the null value. Okay, so that thing we have to take care while using this API. Okay, so we understood this part also. So basically the motto of this enhancement is only to make you the list code in order to achieve the immutability either of list, set or map. Okay, and for that they have provided various factory method, okay, which is also supporting the generic concept. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching this video.